Hello, all my Taurus friends. Welcome to your January 16th through 31st reading for 2020. Welcome to year number 3. Here we go. Let's see what we can find out for all my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a collective reading for all natal chart signs for the sign of Taurus. If you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. You'll be able to book a reading there, and as soon as you do, I'll be more than happy to assist you. So, without too much delay, I want to point out there's an icon here at the bottom of the video. And if you touch that icon, you can go to my web page or my home page for YouTube. And that will take you in and allow you to see all my playlists. You can also become a Mystic member. For a very nominal fee. I have the lowest fee available. YouTube has allowed me to have memberships to help support my channel. I appreciate all of you who are already my Mystic Vibe Tribe members, and welcome to everyone who wants to join. If you can't see a join site or how to get on there, look down in the description of the reading. There's also a URL there, and if you can't see it there, just send me a text. I'll send you the link. And with all of that housekeeping done, we'll move forward. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as well, and we welcome your energy here as always. We are grateful and thankful for your information. Okay, Taurus, we're going to start off with cutting out the negativity, getting rid of that. And we're going to receive the Chariot. That's awesome. And the Queen of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Taurus. Well, that's going to be interesting. Let's see what relationship, love, life, and spiritual life. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles. In your career and finance, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords, moving in the right direction. And the Ace of Pentacles, solid foundation financially. So, in the underline, we have the Three of Swords. This is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is a beautiful energy of giving you as close to a time period as it can. This is my time period card. This is what I've been given from Spirit as my timekeeper. So, unless otherwise noted. Here we have the Ten of Swords. This is cutting loose of all the BS. This is letting something go, and trust me, when you let it go, you will receive your abundance in its place. Sometimes we are in our own way because we're too busy worrying about everyone else's problems, or we have somebody toxic weighing us down like an albatross around our neck. So this is getting rid of that negativity. Okay? Yes, receiving that. And sometimes it's just saying, it's making the statement, I refuse to receive this. I let go of all negativity. I let go of fear. And when we do, all of a sudden the tides change and everything shifts in the right direction. So, the Chariot. First of all, this is your wonderful Cancer Major Arcana energy, which is, I know you're not Cancer, but it is Cancer's Major Arcana energy. So if you have someone in your life who is a Cancer, it is also can be something in your chart if you have Cancer in your chart. So, this is the sign of upgrade, opulence, new beginnings, being brought up and stepping up, being elevated, definite upgrade in spiritual, physical, emotional, and financial, okay? Having a better life. We receive that. Now, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is kind of looking forward, and you see a little storm cloud, and she's just a touch worried, nothing crazy, just a little concerned, because there's been a big change. And anytime we make a change, especially when we're cutting loose of some negative energy that especially if we've been carrying it for a while, it becomes a habit, and it almost feels foreign once we get rid of it, right? Because we're not used to waking up without the burden. It feels awkward to not be in the place of this, okay? And not that it's not a good thing, it's still, you just think, oh my God, I didn't realize how badly that was affecting me. because here comes another breakthrough, the Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic debt being paid in full and being able to move forward, dropping all negative energy, letting go of all red lights turn green, all doors open, all channels of income and influence are open to you and willing to communicate and have that kind of give and take. So this is a big opening. It's going to feel a little strange because it's going to move very fast. It's been being held back for so long. It's literally going to fling you into your destiny. So we love that energy. Let's see what our relationships, love life, and spiritual life. So this is happy household. This is happily ever after. If those of you who are buying or selling a house, this can really be talking about that for you. The Ten of Cups is happy harmony and very good positive outcome coming in. If you are in the process of moving and getting into this groove, we would love for that to happen for you. Now we have the Five of Swords. It's telling you not to jump the gun, and it's going to seem like it takes forever, for sure. Okay, all the time that we use and dealing with those kind of issues, this is a long fought battle, and you may be a little battle weary from it, but don't give up, because the Nine of Pentacles is here to save the day. This is the Garden of Eden card. So whatever it is, whether you're purchasing or selling, this is being in the abundance and the universe showing up exactly at the right time with everything you need being provided. Remember, the universe is always on time. Just because it's not our timing doesn't mean that it's not on time. We have a whole different scale of time than the universe does. Now, the Two of Pentacles, being focused on what you're doing, what your transactions are, what you're having happen here. You can't take your eye off the prize. This is very important, not to get caught up in other people's drama, because this is your focus. You got to maintain your juggling act here. You don't want to drop anything, because you're in the middle of a transition. This is launching forward in the right direction, allowing your higher self to guide you, being in the energy of moving forward, allowing all the experience that you've had in the past to help move you along, following the divine light of this beautiful moon, which is your higher self or your soul, into the right thing, going from stormy waters into clear, beautiful sailing. Now we have the wonderful Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift from the universe. All aces are gifts from the universe. This one is your energy, because it's the Taurus energy, is the coins. It also means a solid foundation being laid, and very much in a place of the universe committing to your financial abundance. So hallelujah for that. We'll take that. Now let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much for your presence. So, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Rods, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Eight of Rods, the World card, and the Fool. We have in the underlier, moving forward in new dawn, a new day. The sun is rising. He's got the world in his hand, so all things are open. That has to do with this Wheel of Fortune energy. Just every opportunity. It's up to you. Whatever you choose, you're able to have your pick. Whatever feels good for you. Remember, there are no wrong choices. Life offers opportunity, and that's why we have free will, because everybody can choose their own path. You do not have to be feeling like one is wrong and one is right. Do what's right for you. So there's the Ten of Swords, closing out an energy. So letting go of this fear and negativity with that 10. Page of Pentacles is someone coming in and offering you a financial commitment of some kind, which it could be about a house, or selling or buying a house, or a job. Or both. Let's take both. The Chariot. the upgrade, very fast-moving victory energy. The Eight of Pentacles is learning how to do something that makes you more abundant, okay? So it can be something to do with work, on the job training, or it can be a skill that you learn how to, I mean, it could be, they just said this very clearly, flip houses. If somebody is doing this for a living and you're watching this video, that was for you, because I've never had that pop in before. So whatever it is that you use to turn your money around, okay, that's what they're showing me, is turning the money around. This is your ability to move forward. Now, you've got the Queen of Cups here, which is a little bit of, you know, a little bit of worry, but nothing crazy, just because there's lots happening here. Anytime we're making changes, you know, the fear is always there. Fear is always willing to allow you to have it. You don't have to accept it, but it's always there if you'd like to. And so we're going to deny it and say we're going to claim this King of Rods energy, which is very much somebody who is independent. It can also be someone who is an employer or someone who is self-employed. Okay, so certainly if that's what you do for a living, flipping houses, you would be an entrepreneur, someone who is self-employed. So this King of Rods is very strong, very powerful energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, allowing the big changes and the open doors that you need to help you move forward. So if you've been feeling stuck, you're about to be unstuck in a big way, with the Queen of Pentacles, who is your Taurus Queen, who has the energy of stability and money in hand. So everything works out perfectly in that scenario. Let's see about the relationships, love life, and spiritual life. So we have the Ten of Cups, which is the harmony, the happily ever after, and the Page of Rods, which is being called to action. So you're getting the call, okay? So it can be getting the call regarding the job. It can be getting the call regarding the sale or purchase of the house. Then we have, you've been at it for a hot minute, and you may be feeling very exhausted, but you've got the Archangel Michael showing up to help you get through this. So this is the wonderful energy of the Archangel Michael is guidance and obstacles being removed. Very pure, beautiful energy of being he's a protector. So he's all about the truth and the just. It can also mean a lawyer, doctor, judge, engineer, architect, somebody who's an advisor, somebody that's been in the service, in the armed services, or as a peace officer. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is the happily in the Garden of Eden, everything being provided, everything working out for the best possible way in your abundance, and the abundance being provided. And with this Knight of Cups, which is the offer. So the offer being extended. So it can mean the offer being accepted if you're buying a house, be an offer being made regarding selling your house, and it can be an offer regarding work. Now, this is keeping yourself in the place of solid concentration, paying attention, not being distracted by the drama. Lots of opportunities flying in. See the budding, beautiful rods here. That means beautiful new opportunities and abundance. Sailing in the right direction, being able to launch in the right direction, letting go of fear and going for it, knowing that you have the knowledge that it takes. That's why she's got the swords in the boat. She's bringing her knowledge and skill with her. Allowing yourself to be guided by divine, by your own intuition. We are all connected to divine, so you have your own link. You know when you've been pushed to do something. So here's the World card, which means a brand new cycle. Entering in, stepping through, like Alice through the looking glass, into the next chapter. Moving forward, and it means in a higher level. So stepping up into a higher level, which goes with that Chariot energy. The Ace of Pentacles, the financial security and abundance that you've been waiting for. This means being financially restored and being made whole, okay? And the Fool, ready for the next adventure. He's ready to go for it. So this is all about that World card and the Fool card, bringing in this abundance. You're going to take the chance and it's going to pay off. This means moving smoothly from one thing to the next. And then you've got the Six of Swords underneath the World saying the exact same thing. So those of you who are changing jobs or transitioning into something different in your finances, it is going to be very smooth and very stable. Very wonderful energy. Many blessings to you all, Taurus. This is a fabulous reading. I'm so happy to give it to you. I thank you all for your support. Thank you for all my Vibe Tribe members. Welcome to all my new members. And thank you all for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Many blessings in abundance. And I'll see you again in February. Namaste.